I don't like this doctor. Like, I don't like him. I've been using this. I don't recommend it. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday and we're going for doctor's visit. I'm wearing MRP shirt, it's so tight as well as my MRP skirt. This vintage bag I got from my granny, and an Alice band. No lashes because I'm so late, but I really like my outfit. Okay guys, so it's 4:25. We have been here since 11:30, I'm gonna say, and we've been here since 11:30. So we essentially spent the day here. I'm super annoyed because with these doctors, I don't get why but you can't make an appointment. Like, you don't get a time slot. It's like first come first serve, yet they know that you're coming, you know. So you literally get there, sit the entire time. I'm really annoyed. So it was my first time seeing this doctor. As I mentioned before, had to get a new doctor because my old doctor is in a Nedcare clinic, Nedcare hospital. Nedcare hospital, and my medical aid advised me to use this hospital. This is a Mediclinic hospital. So I had to get a new doctor. So when I got here, I had to fill out all the paperwork, get my blood results, like get my blood work results forwarded to them, get a transfer letter, all of that. And you also pay a levy. It was just like a whole thing. And then when that was finally done, had to wait for hours, and I do mean hours, until my turn. And so because I'm so far along, I didn't know which doctors would take me. So when I got this one, and he was like, no, it's fine, I can take you, I didn't question anything, you know. And I didn't go around calling other doctors. So I was like, as long as he can take me. And my number one concern has always been getting a doctor that I don't like. And I don't like this doctor. Like, I don't like him. We're not in the same, like, we're not vibing, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I finally went inside for the consultation, firstly I was hungry, so I was just really off. But then also with him, he didn't give me the energy that I wanted, you know. So we got there, we did the scan. I wanted to cry the whole time because I was so just unhappy with everything, and I didn't like the doctor, and I wanted to stand up and leave, but I was like, let me not be dramatic, you know, especially also because I'm so far along. I can't be changing doctors over and over again, because I also need to sort out the authorization thing with the medical aid, you know. But if I found him earlier, I definitely wouldn't come back to him. There's nothing wrong with him, but he's not giving me what I want, you know. So we did the scan. I couldn't even see the baby properly, but it was like, the baby is fine, and I was trying to explain. Also, he's a foreigner. Have nothing against foreign doctors, but also he's wearing a mask, he has the accent. It's very difficult for me to hear him. We did the scan. I didn't even record anything. That's how upset I was. Like, I just wanted to cry because I was just like, I don't like this doctor, you know. We did the scan. It's like, the baby's fine. He showed me the development and stuff, and then he gave me a new due date. He gave me a due date that's 2 weeks later than what my previous doctor had given me. So also I was just like, anyway, and then we sat and then we spoke about it. It was like, do you know the signs of being in labor? So he was explaining everything, but the whole time he's talking with an accent, you know. He's as I mentioned, he's a foreign doctor. He's like Nigerian or something. I know that sounds so stereotypical, but he has that accent, you know. And I absolutely have no problem with foreigners. I'm not someone who discriminates, but I couldn't hear him because he's wearing the mask and he has a very thick accent. I was just upset throughout the whole time, and it was like, do you have any questions? I was like, no. Like, I just wanted to leave. I wanted to leave because I was just so emotional. But then also I was like, maybe I'm hungry, you know. So I was like, maybe once I get home I'll be fine, I'll be calm. So then afterwards we left. Then we had to go to the reception to do the whole booking thing, and Bear can tell that I'm really upset about this. It's like, well, this doctor is not like your previous doctor, blah blah. And I'm just yeah. But anyway, I just ate now, but I'm just so unhappy. But it is what it is, I guess. You don't always get the doctor that you want. So yeah, we got the whole pre-authorization thing, because that is the most important thing. If you're on medical aid, then you would know this. You have to get pre-authorization from the medical aid, so that on the day, like, you book your bed and stuff in advance. So yeah, so my next appointment is on the 15th of Feb. So I'll see him then. But also I'm not gonna change him, because I just have to see him one more time, so it's fine. But anyway, I have to go. I've had a really emotional day, you know, and I'll check in with you later. So today we're trying out a new smoothie recipe. I have mangoes, strawberries, as well as some blackberries, but they're all covered in yogurt. So let's do this and see how it comes out. Okay, so a mess, because this is such a thick smoothie. It tastes really good though. I think this is the best one I've done so far. It's really thick. I think I should add milk to my smoothies now, but I really like this one for sure. Hey guys, so today is the 20th. It's the day after my doctor's visit. There are a few things I wanted to just get off my chest that I've been thinking, that I've been feeling, that are just annoying me at this point in time. Firstly, with regards to yesterday's doctor's visit, I hope I'm making this loud and clear. which is, I'm not xenophobic. I don't have feelings towards that particular doctor because he's a foreigner. I just didn't get the warm fuzzy feeling that I wanted. He was very straight to the point type of thing, which is not the type of experience I'm trying to have, especially considering how intimate I'm going to be with him, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was feeling that way, and I still feel that way. So that's the first thing. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is skincare that I've been using and how I've been feeling and just everything. The first thing that I've noticed from a few of you ladies, and I know this comes from a good heart, is that you guys have a lot to say, which I absolutely appreciate, and I love engaging with you. But sometimes if I don't ask for a certain type of advice or whatever, please just don't give it, you know. I ask certain questions for a reason, and when someone just comes to add their 2 cents or whatever, it can be quite annoying because you don't realize, but there's so many other people who are doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And I know that it comes from a good heart. I know that it comes from a good heart, but this is a learning experience for me too, and your experience might not be the same as my experience, as well as the knowledge that I have and all of that. So some things just try to keep to yourself, unless I tried asked, what do you use for this, how do you do this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, because right now it's getting a bit much, and I don't want to be rude or seem rude to you if I don't answer, or I answer in a negative way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Second thing is side comments that you might think are harmless. I think as a pregnant woman, I'm very sensitive right now, and most of these comments will be about my looks or whatever the case may be, of which at this particular point in time there's literally nothing I can do about anything about how I look, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware of how I look at myself every day. I know that I've gained a lot of weight, I know that I've changed and all of that, and when someone just outright points that out or tries to make a joke out of it, it's just like there's nothing I can do about it, you know what I'm saying? So, and this doesn't just apply to me, but also I think just be sensitive towards other women and pregnant women especially. We are growing a human life, and you're saying, oh, you've gained so much weight, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. There's nothing we can do about it, you know. You just have to wait for the process to take its course, and then, you know, try to get back to where you are. So I think let's not get into that, because it's very difficult to see yourself change from the type of body image which you had for yourself and change completely to something else, and not being in control of that process. That goes for weight gain, stretch marks, acne marks, whatever changes you might be going through. Most of these things we literally can't handle, and with that there's so many things and products that we can't use because those things are not safe for the baby. So please just be conscious of that when you are making those comments. Think twice before you start typing those types of things. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I wanted to share some of the skincare products that I've been using for my body, because a lot of changes are happening. I've developed a lot of stretch marks over the past few weeks, and very dark stretch marks, which I never thought I would get. It's not like light sulfur stretch marks, it's dark stretch marks, which is stressing the life out of me. I feel so stressed. I'm just anyway, so I wanted to show you some of the things that I've been using, and this time I am outright asking, what do you use to get rid of those types of stretch marks? Because I know with the light stretch marks, when you go back to your pre-body weight, most of those you can't even tell, you know what I'm saying? But with the dark ones, I'm not sure how to handle them. My mom doesn't even have those stretch marks, so they are getting to me. I'm quite stressed about them. They are in the lower part of my belly, and I think that's the part that's really expanded the most, because in the last trimester it says that the baby doubles in weight. So the baby grows quite rapidly in the third trimester, plus obviously I've put on some weight. So yeah, that's just the main part that they're at. So yeah, first thing is that I've been using Nipple Cream for over a month now. I use this on my nipples just to make sure that they're getting soft and whatever, you know. I use this every time after I've taken a bath, of which I've just come out of a bath now. That's why I'm wearing this robe. And then, as you know, I have been using this Bond Naturals liquid gold pure tissue oil. I still really like this, but because I have new stretch marks, I figured it's time to switch it up. I am using this also. I use a lot of things in my body. I still recommend this, and I will continue to use this even after, because I like the way that it makes my skin feel. And then I also use this Nivea cocoa butter. I've always used this to moisturize all over my body. I really like it. So I don't use the oil all over my body. Like if I need to moisturize my legs and my feet, then I'm gonna use this, and my arms. But if I'm moisturizing my stomach and my hips and all of that, then I'll use the oil. So really like this. It's a very rich cream. And then the newest thing that I got is this Happy Event. Yeah, this is the box. It's a Happy Event and antenatal massage lotion, fragrance free, for stretch marks. I got this at Clicks a few days ago, maybe a week ago or something. My first complaint is that it's so small. It's 50 mils, and when I bought it, it was halfway already. It was halfway like this. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this. I don't feel like it makes any difference. Also, it's a lotion. It's very runny, and I just feel like you're not getting value for your money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm using it, but I'm not like obsessed with it. I'm not gonna say, oh, I can feel that it's working or whatever. So yeah, but honestly, I was just like, this thing, it's so small. It's like a hand lotion, you know. And I feel like as a pregnant woman, you have a lot of surface area to cover, and you need to apply generously. So how is this supposed to last? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I've been using this. I don't recommend it. I haven't seen a difference. I don't know. I just don't have any positive feelings about it. And then I've also started using organic olive oil, because you are supposed to do massages on your private area to make the skin soft so that it doesn't tear. So I know this is very TMI, but this is the reality. You need to massage that area regularly and generously so that the skin gets soft, because you don't want to get you don't want to tear when it's time to deliver. So I got this extra virgin olive oil from the grocery store when we went to buy groceries during the weekend. This is pure olive oil. It's 250 ml. It's very, very rich. I figured I would also use it for my tummy because it's a very thick oil. So yeah, it doesn't have a smell, like it doesn't have a pungent smell. The smell is very minimal. I don't even mind it. I can't even smell it actually, so I'm definitely not complaining about this. So I think this will last me a while because this is 250 ml, and I will also use it post birth to try and manage the stretch marks and see if they don't go away. However, if they remain there, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I will have them removed. So my camera stopped recording. I'm not sure at which point it stopped recording, but I was talking about olive oil that I am using, that I will continue to use even afterwards, and then we will see how it works out. For me, it's not too rich. I think I have relatively dry skin, so I always go for thick oils, and I have used coconut oil before, so I don't recommend that. I've used it before. It remains at the top of the surface of my skin. I need a thin oil that can be absorbed into my skin, and for me, olive oil has been good so far. I was also talking about how I will get my stretch marks lasered should they not calm down, or if I zook. Essentially, I will definitely get them removed because the way I look is important to me, and the way I feel about my body first and foremost as an individual, I think should make me happy. And right now those stretch marks are not making me happy at all. This is not about social pressures or what anyone has said or whatever the case may be, but I'm just putting it out there and letting you guys know that for me, I will definitely do that for myself. Another thing, which is that right now there are still a lot of things outstanding and that you might want to point out and be like, oh, your nails are not done, oh, your eyebrows are so bushy or whatever. Those things are not particularly important to me right now. I don't have time, I don't have energy. More so, there is COVID out there. I'm not trying to go be out and about on a whim randomly whenever, you know what I'm saying. However, I do have a strategy with dealing with that. I am going for a spa day, I think on Saturday, with one of my friends, and I'm hoping to get all of that done. My nails, my brows, like everything. I definitely need a self-care pamper day. I need to go for a massage. And before you say, oh, massage is not allowed, blah blah blah, the doctor has not advised me that I should not be getting massages and my back hurts. So when I make those types of decisions, I think everyone does their research and makes those decisions based on how they feel and the type of pregnancy that they're having. I have a very low risk pregnancy, so I am permitted to do those things, just like having coffee. I have not been advised not to have coffee or have decaf or whatever. However, I just have 1 cup of coffee a day. So yes, I will be going for the pregnancy massage. It is a special pregnancy massage, so that's that. But yeah, I just wanted to get you up to speed on everything that's been inside here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Please don't forget to follow me on my socials. I'm at G. Someone's cutting the grass outside. And let me know what you think about the intro. I thought I would switch it up a little bit. Let me know what you think about it. the type of content you still want to see. I'm going to be doing a separate nursery tour once it's all done and showing you the journey of everything. I will also be doing a separate hospital bag with everything. You get the hospital list from whichever hospital you're going to be delivering it at. So I'll be delivering at a Mediclinic hospital. So yeah, follow me on my socials, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stories and get to know me there. I hope you are enjoying this vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the love on my last videos. I will be posting 2 or 3 videos in a week depending on how much content I have and the activities I've been up to and all of that. So we are doing a vlog marathon. I'm not even sure why I got myself into this, but we're doing a vlog marathon for until the baby arrives, essentially. Until the baby arrives. So we will be doing a whole lot more videos, so make sure that you constantly come and check up on the page to see if there's a new video. So I'll be posting a video on Sunday morning as well as Wednesday morning, and then if there is extra content, then probably I'll post that on Fridays. I'm not sure, but I will communicate everything with you via the Instagram page. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you